Let me give you an example of how I go further than the news. Um, recently there was a story about the John of God person who is accused by 600 women of rape and alleged that he was keeping baby farms or baby mills going in Brazil somewhere where women were confined. I guess they had fallen for the lure of somebody who they could reach out to them to when they were desperate, and they're also attracted to the air of mysticism. Um, so, is anybody checking to see that, is there any valid validity to these women being housed in the somewhere? Because you have to clear that out. Like, you have to say, we've looked into this aspect of the case and found it to not be true, or we rescued these women, but it can't be neither. Unless you're a news agency, and then you just move on to the next thing, sports or whatever, right? Also, there was recently, not too recently, there was doing a voice comparison with a child that was in a video who was apparently being kept against her will and abused by somebody who sounded just like John Podesta. Of course, you can expect people to err on the side of caution that there's CGI and it could be a similar sounding voice and not him. But once we decided that it's inconclusive that it's not him, do you do forensic tests on the video to find out the well-being of the child, or if there's an actor, maybe if that child is an actor and she's acting like that at that age, then she's going to need psychotherapy the same way actors need psychotherapy for overplaying the part. So do we ever check, like when you go into a building and there's a gunman or something, you check every room, you clear them out, you clear those rooms. If you're being professional, you just clear those rooms out. Unfortunately, I'm not a professional. I'm confused, and that's what have you. That's where you look to for information and current events and to get opinion pieces and editorials and everything, and the people that you respect and look up to this day. And they don't even accomplish what one confused person can accomplish just by speaking on it. Like, these stories are considered not interesting anymore. There's other current issues, so go have a ball. Go, your burrito is ready or whatever, play a video game or watch a movie or whatever. Like, I can't really interfere with your activities, but every time that I try to reach out, well, actually, I'm not reaching out. I just wanted to continue to pound away and put pressure, And if you're putting pressure on one celebrity and they don't like it, they turn on other actors. They turn on other deep state people. They start talking about them because they feel like they're getting thrown under the bus by those other people that they're in cahoots with. So, I mean, I guess if people are going to be lethargic and quitters, or they're distracted, or if they're not really into all that, like, you're not wrong. I can't tell you that you have to do things my way or you have to listen to me, but I do fuck up every now and then and reach out to people who are just not interested and not doing that right now. I gotta get better. I gotta get wiser. I could do better.